Today, I want to talk to you about the theory of that one more thing that you can do, or that one thing that you can do that if you do it can really make a difference in many different areas of your life, whether it is your attitude, your perception, your thoughts, your actions, whatever it may be. Because I just experienced this myself this past weekend, and it's made a huge difference, so I want to share. But let me first of all let you know I am Connie Jo Holmes. I'm the founder of Be You to Be Full Hypnosis and Coaching, and my mission with my company is to teach individuals how to confidently and courageously move from reacting to life to owning your life. And to me, when you can identify what that one more thing, or what that one thing is that you can do, and then have the courage to do it, but then also to have the wherewithal to see everything, all the dominoes, taking place like they should. That is a great way to own your life. So what happened with me was, so first of all, I live in southern Wisconsin, and we are in the middle of winter. And even though it's been a little bit of a mild winter, it's still winter. So it's cold and the sun's not shining a lot and that type of thing. And I am, all of 2022, I spent a lot of time, and I still am, really growing my business, because I went from doing it as a side hustle to doing it as my full-time career. And so, I had a lot of attention put on that and everything. And it's been great. It definitely has paid dividends and all that. However, in having such a concentration on that, I wasn't giving myself a lot of opportunity for joy. And when I say that out loud, that's actually a little bit sad. And so I want to ask you, how many of you, and whatever it may be, whether it's, the weather, whether it's just, I don't know, your current, disposition, just different things going on in your life, are you too at a point where you're not really quite living your life like you would like to, or like you used to? And so if that's the case, and I can imagine so many people out there nodding your head, let's not even ask why, because why kind of matters, but in this case, it doesn't even matter. You are sitting here right now telling yourself, like, I'm not feeling a lot of joy right now, And so just ask yourself, what can I do? What one little thing can I do that can allow me to bring joy back into my life? And then once you have that, it's almost like just, giving yourself a shot of adrenaline or something like that, because now that's planted inside of you. And so you're, kind of like, walking with a little bit more, spunk in your step. You have a new attitude, a new perception on things, a new desire to bring in more and more of that. So, and everyone listening to this, you all might be in a different position in your life right now, and I understand that, whether it's economically, regionally, within your family, whatever it may be, but I guarantee you there's something that you can do. So what I just did this past weekend was a new comedy club opened up, and it was like under 5 miles from our house. I didn't even know this was going on or anything. I just came across an ad on Facebook, and I was sitting on the couch on a Friday night with my husband next to me, because we were kind of falling into that routine. And I see this and I'm like, oh my God, we're not doing anything tomorrow night, so I am buying tickets right now. And you know what? The tickets were $15 a piece. And yes, they had the 2-drink minimum that most comedy clubs do, but the prices were fine on that too. So anyways, what ended up happening was we went, and oh my God, it felt amazing. I just laughed my butt off for a solid 90 minutes. And I am still feeling it. I'm shooting this on a Tuesday. This was on Saturday. And here it is 3 days later, and I'm still feeling that joy and, the benefits of laughing and all that kind of thing. And so it has really given me a new spring in my step for this week. And as simple as it was, by driving 5 miles and spending $30 and going to a comedy club. So what is it that you can do in your life to bring yourself joy? And it could be something as simple as jamming the music in your house and dancing in your kitchen when you make supper tonight. It really could be something as simple as that. It could be jumping in your car and, driving to the next town over and, doing a little local sightseeing thing or something like that. Take a nice, lovely drive in the country. Go and find a walk in nature or something like that. There's a million things that we can do when we are driven to find those million things to do. But I promise you, once you do that one thing, it is going to, really get you thinking about what are more things that you can do, whether you repeat that or you find other, similar type of things to do. But also, most importantly, like I said, it's like a shot of adrenaline, and it's something that can stay with you for a few days and start to bring that joy back into your life. And I think right now, I'll just leave it at that. I just think right now, I think a lot of people in this world could really benefit from bringing back some joy in your life. Even like Friday night, have some friends over, play cards, pull out the board games, pull out a puzzle. There's so many things that we can do that are low cost to no cost, to even a high cost. It's, whatever you want to do. But I am just still feeling the high effects of this from 3 days ago. And I thought, you know what, I would be remiss if I didn't share this very simple, but I think forgotten, thing that people, not thing, but forgotten, I guess idea, concept, because once we get stuck, it's kind of like easy to stay stuck, so use this video as that encouragement to unstick yourself. Don't even know if that's a word, so that you too can start with a simple little way to find joy, and then that can evolve and evolve and evolve. So, all right, I hope that was helpful. If so, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, take care. Bye.